Well, guys, we're cleaning up things out in Wyoming. Planting season's pretty much come to an end, and it's time to get ready for winter. But you know what? It's time to clean up the yard a little bit first. Trying to get ahead of it here, not having as much luck. You know what? I was using this thing. You know, there's nothing worse than trying to use one of these. You know, the extension cord? You got the extension cord that wraps around, and someone might have ran over the extension cord. Let's just say that. Piece of absolute garbage those are, I tell you. So anyways, we got the little John Deere out instead. We're just quickly mowing up the yard. I was thinking about bringing like the 7R up here, to be honest. We got the mower decks down below for Hayin, but I don't know if there's enough for that. We'll just clean this up today. I do have another little field I may have to get into. Fire this old girl on up. Let's go for a cruise here. Like I said, I may go and see if we can do a little bit more, but we do have like an old field that's just, well, it's basically this. It's just bush grass, basically, that we could potentially clean up. Ooh, she's noisy. Let's go, drop the deck down. And yeah, like I said, we'll take that up. I think I've got enough hay for the winter. We'll see. I've got to go throw some hay over actually into the horse pasture. Get the horses all set up for the day. But other than that, I think we're looking okay. Now, I'm not doing all of this. This is too much. We don't need to do this. I just want to clean up kind of around, well, the outhouse. You know, the other thing, it's high fire season down here in the late fall out in Wyoming, so it's always good to clean up your grass around the household as well. Make sure that's not a potential problem. Oh boy, she's a little rough over on this side. That ain't too good for this old tractor. You know, I suppose I could come up here and ted this and bale it if I really felt like it. I don't know if that's something I want to do or not. Oh man, did I miss? Look at the strip I missed. You guys know what that's called. We've got a few deer out here. It'd be nice if they would eat some of this grass away for me. Maybe I should get the horses up here. See, that's what we should do. We should get horses up here, and that'll take care of our grass situation, won't it? Look at all this fresh. They would love this stuff. And for what I'm going to get out of this in hay, might as well let them come on up. Actually, speaking of which, guys, we asked you guys last time what we should focus in on this. And, you know, you guys have kind of given me some interesting ideas there. You know, it seemed like the poll was kind of indicating, at least, that you're not going to be happy unless I do more than one thing on this farm. You know, we plan on maybe doing some mining, or maybe even just, well, we're focusing on our livestock, or maybe some special brown. And it seems like you guys want it all. Why do you guys want it all? Oh, get that deer. You're never happy until you get it all. I get it. I get it. I get it. I guess we'll have to see what we can do about that. Let me get this finished. We'll talk more about that. Perfect. All right, so that'll do us for the yard for now. We'll let this sit and cure for now. And you know what? Let's go take care of these horses. We'll have to see what we're gonna do. You know what? Like I said, we may head out and do a little bit of hay in today. Well, it's kind of hay and it's kind of not. It's we got some grass fields we got to take care of. That's about it. Let's pull this on in here. I mean, at least the yard's kind of taken care of now. Even if I don't get to it, it's done as far as the grass work goes. Cut the lawn. It looks nicer at least. Got to keep those shrubs mowed back, if you know what I mean. Let's go down here. We'll throw some bales in the back of the old pickup truck here. Take them over to our horses, and we can look actually. You know what? This field down here that we've plowed all up. It's almost, well, it's starting to grow slowly. We got some sprouts down there, but not a lot. Yeah. So this here field right here, all around the cattle pasture down along this hillside, that's all grass. That's going to be our hay field. We just tilled this all up and planted it, so it's going to be a proper hay field. Once, well, probably next year, not till then. Now, I do have a lot of hay. Like we have a decent amount. I think it's okay for the amount of cattle we have and horses. I think this should be enough for that. You know what? I don't know. I really don't. So I'm really kind of winging it as far as the hay goes. If we have to buy some hay, I suppose we're gonna be fine there. We're not worrying about TMR or anything like that. We're not doing any kind of fancy food. No fancy food for these cows. These are going to be some mountain cows. Yeah, this bale stack was a bit of a disgrace. Those ones look pretty good. That one, not so much.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
All right, let's take these on over to our horse shack, and we'll leave them in there for now. And then we'll discuss how we're going to take care of the rest of our bale situation. Now, I mean, on the bright side, we're not dealing with little bales anymore, at least. All right. Just threw a cup into the feeding trough there. We'll just put the rest kind of up against the barn for now. And we should be able to call that good, I believe. What do we got left here? 4 bales? Wait a minute. That's a problem. Oh, yeah, just yank it on out. It's fine. Fixed it. So I know it looks like we've got like a decent amount of bales, but like this literally, even with the 2 horses, is probably only going to last us a day. There's not a lot there, guys. It's something we do need to consider. So today, let's go ahead out We'll grab the 7R, and we'll grab some of our mowing, some of our Hayin equipment, and we'll head out and just take care of some stuff today. Like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this area yet, so we're going to figure that all out. Oof, I need to service that tractor first, actually. Let's pull that into the shop. You know, I should probably start by scrubbing her down. It's in pretty rough shape. You know what? I don't want to work on this for even, you know what, just some grease fittings, but I still don't want to be underneath of it and working on it when it's, well, in this kind of shape. Let's be perfectly honest. Let's clean this all up quickly here. We'll do the same thing with the planter. All right, this should only take just a hot second here, and we'll get this all done so we can get out in this field. We got some time today. We're not in a rush by any means, but you know what? Things got to happen still. So let's get out of here. Let's clean this thing up. Let's grab our grease gun and take care of this thing. That's a chainsaw. That's not going to help me. All right, we should be good to go, guys. That's all she took. Let's go take care of this. Let's get out in the field here. Like I said, won't take us too long. We just got to get out there, do a little bit of mowing, a little bit of haying here. And like I said, I'd like to get a few more bales. We do have a good stack there, but I really don't know if that's enough to get us through the winter or not. It's your best guess right now, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we do have a couple other horses I want to pick up as well. We got, what, 36 head of cattle, I believe, right now. That's not a lot of hay if you consider all that. And on the bright side, my mower decks, they match the tractor coloring. Someone should really clean these things. So guys, this is it right here. Like I said, it's just some field grass. Just want to clean this all up. We do have fields that have been planted on the far side up there. Everything's good to go there, but this field grass here, I feel like I could just mow this up, get a little bit extra hay for the winter, and yeah, we should be good in theory. It's actually a substantial field if we'd ever decided to tear this up, guys. I'm tempted to be honest with you, and turn this into a proper field. Like there's a lot of space here to make this into a decent sized field, but right now it's just field grass. I mean, we could come in here, we could plow it all up, and get an extra really good sized field out of this. I mean, this goes all the way up to that hillside where that tree line starts, so we could definitely get up in here. Let's just not go into the telephone poles here. We'll straight north now, up along our field side. We'll get rid of these shrubs and head up to the north side here. Also, I've been keeping a secret, guys. I'm keeping a bit of a secret from you because I don't know what to do with this yet. Well, this field here is ours. This is good replanted, but there's a field just to the south, right on the other side towards those houses up there. Oh, that's rough on the blades. That one there, guys, is also ours. However, that next field, she's got some sugar beets in it. Yeah, she's got sugar beets, and I don't think we're going to be doing those. Yeah, I know. Excuses, right, Klutch? I don't have a use for sugar beets. What am I going to do with sugar beets out here in Wyoming? Seriously, what am I going to do with sugar beets? There's no reason for them. We don't have, I'm not planning on any pigs. I got no plans for livestock that are going to need them. I mean, I guess we could do some productions of some sort with them. We could figure out a way to sell some sugar maybe. But I mean, the brown water doesn't need that. So I think we'll just maybe till that under. Yeah, guys, I have to admit, I'm not really interested in your stinking sugar beets. Just saying. Freaking sugar beets. No, thank you. All right, last little bit. And man, you know what? This valley looks so good out here. This place is something else. I'm not gonna lie, like just looking down the valley as we come around to this tree line, you got the rock outcroppings up to the north there. I mean, it's all mountainous on this backside, but man, does it ever look good. All right, let's wrap all this on up and take this back to the farm. I'm gonna grab the farm mall and bring it out here, guys. We'll use the farm mall. Yeah, the open, you know, like I said, it's a beauty of a day. Look at this, nice weather, still warm enough. Let's grab that open cab. Plus, then I don't need to well, clean this up quite yet. I can clean this mower deck up a little later on, right? Whatever I can do to procrastinate cleaning things is better off for me, I figure. The funny thing is, don't worry, I totally realize that I'm gonna need to use that to bale. Yeah, we'll need to use that to bale it up, let's be honest. But the farm all can, well, we can windrow, we can TED with this, so that's good enough. Ooh, speaking of equipment we need to clean up. Yeah, this whole system, that's not great. Oh well, maybe later on today we can do that. Yeah, this is where it's at, crew, right here. Hang on a sec. Whoa. Hang on. Did I just see that? Wait. Huh? How did... Hang on a sec. Where is that? How did this bale get down into the creek? It's all fenced. Huh. I don't know how that bale got down there. I didn't put it there. What? I think that's going to be a little on the soggy side, guys. I don't think we're going to be using that bale. That's gonna be yeah, we're gonna write that one off. But what we're not gonna write off is this here field. We're gonna get in here and take care of all this, get this all hayed up. We're gonna get all this hay off this field. Actually, quite a, look at this, look at how much we cut here. It's actually quite a bit. It's a considerable amount. Like I said, maybe we should think about getting in here and plowing this up and turn this into a proper field. Like, or you know what? It's easy just to leave it as is too, and I can use this for emergency hay, like we kind of are right now, I suppose. I don't know. Would you guys plow this up? No, I'm sure I could do without the duals here on the farmall as well. We got the big duals on here, but it's not doing any damage. Not great for hand, but at the same time, it's not really hurting us, so whatever. The only thing we're getting hurt on right now is fuel prices. Yeah, don't get me started. Okay, so this is what I was talking about right here. Like, I coming around this little bend right here. I'm like, oh yeah, nice day. You know what? We're starting to get a little overcast now, to be honest. But just watching the field, and you just kind of come around this bend, and everything just opens up for you. She's just a beauty down here. Look at this. Look at this valley. Nice and wide open. Goes all the way down. It looks so good down there. Meanwhile, you got like the rock cropping straight ahead of us. This caught me off guard. I know, the blue skies. Bring back my blue skies. This overcast stuff can go away. It's getting a little bit chillier out. What do you expect? Fall in Wyoming, right? Well, we're almost done, guys. But man, the weather, like, it's dropping so quick. The temperature, you can just feel it dropping. Look at this. Look at that. Is it snowing? It looks like we got snow coming down the valley on this far side off to the east side there. Not really liking the idea of that. We need to get this hay picked up, or at least baled. You know what? We can leave it baled in the field. That's what we'll do. We'll leave it baled out here in the field for the day. But I need to get this done before we get started. I mean, we're going into October here. Not really a surprise. All right, last little pass here. Let's get her done. But looks good, guys. We'll get out here before this weather rolls in and see if we can get this windrow. Get her baled. Oh boy. I don't want to be out here in the snow. All right, no messing around. Back at her. Hit her batter. Once again, the farmall shouldn't have any issues with this. It pulls this thing pretty easily. So it's just the baler. It's a little bit... The baler's a bit of a peg for this, I find. Let's go through the ditch here. Nice and easy, like. Come on through. Come on through. There we go. Yeah, windrower, no problem. Baler, not exactly its cup of tea. It can pull the baler, but, you know, it's just a bit of a mess. So... rather than doing that, we'll probably bring the 7R back out to bail this up. But windrowing, all day long. Oh yeah, here comes the snow. You knew that was coming, right? I mean, not a huge surprise here. A little bit of snow coming our way. Yeah, what do you do? Now, do I wish that I wasn't in the open cab farmall right now? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is miserable. It's cold. It's wet. It's not like that dry snow we're used to out in the mountains still. I mean, it's still warm enough where it's melting and it's getting on. Oh man, getting on your skin. It's cold. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Great. You know what? If I wasn't so freaking stubborn, I would head back right now and go grab the 7R. But I'm determined to finish off this field. Determined. You know what? We've got a windbreaker for this tractor as well. If we stuck the windbreaker on here, then that wouldn't be as bad either. But you know what? I'm stubborn, guys. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, what do you do? Wyoming in the fall, right? You never know. You could snow here in the winter, or in this middle of summer, I should say, too. It does happen. But I don't know what I expected. I should have played this one a little bit smarter, but I was just so determined to stay out in the farm all today. Oh well, we'll get through this. It's not the end of the world. I got my vest on. I'm good. Last couple passes, and I feel like the snow is letting up a little bit. Tough to say, but hey, of course, right? We're about to go grab that 7R, get inside of a nice warm toasty cab to finish off baling this up. You know, it's not sticking to the ground at all either. It's warm enough out that we're not getting anything stuck to the ground. It's just, I don't know, that cold, wet, slushy snow splat you in the face. Not exactly nice, that's for sure. But at least, whatever. You know what? We're getting this stuff done. That's all that matters. Let's head back. We'll grab that 7R. Let me drop this one last time here. And we should be good, guys. Yeah, looks good here. Excellent. All right, that's a decent amount of hay. You know what? Not the best yield, but we didn't expect that off this old field. Not exactly what we were trying to go for. Like I said, emergency hay, where it's like, you know, the emergency 5 you got in your wallet? Well, this is the emergency hay. That's pretty much what I'm calling this. Yeah, definitely overkill. Using the 7R on this little old 344 case round baler. Like I said, the weather seems to be clearing up now, guys, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be out in the snow. It's okay. We got the heat cranked up in here. It's so much more relaxing. The farmall, we'll clean that. We'll give her a spray down later. Look at all the equipment I got to clean up. Ah, well, let's go head back out. Oh, yeah, it figures. You get in the cab with a nice warm toasty tractor, and the snow, she stops completely. We even got some blue sky coming back out. Yeah, it figures. It kind of figures. Oh well, baler engaged. Let's go make some hay bales. Couple hay bales, some emergency hay. Got some emergency hay going on. All right, there we go. Perfect. You know what? We're overpowered just a little bit. Let's see if we can max this up a little bit faster. There we go. But we're comfy. It's nice and cozy in here. We just got a couple bales to make. All right, so the emergency hay we've got, and we're getting a decent amount here, like a bale every, I don't even know what, like 100 yards, something along those lines. That seems like a reasonable amount, guys. I was looking at what the yield was. It didn't seem like, now these aren't exactly the biggest bales in the world by any means. We can't adjust that with this particular baler, so we're stuck with what we got here. So the bales themselves are fairly small in size. I think they're 180 cms. But anyways, regardless of which, not the biggest bales, but we're getting a decent amount of these. So I think this should be enough to get us through the winter with the, what, 30 some odd head of cattle? Maybe? I'm for sure hoping so. I'm sure hoping so. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for us today. I'm going to finish off baling up these bales and maybe truck them back. We'll see. We'll just leave them in the field for the time being. We're not in a rush to bring them over. So we could just leave them out here and we'll take a look and see how far we go. But I mean, we're going through a decent amount back at the farm. Those little guys. These here will take a little bit more. Yeah, I don't have to really get the storage for them either. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Slap the like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. You just happen to stumble upon on in. And of course, you know, if you want to see some more on this fantastic map, Elk Mountain, Wyoming, click the card. Oop, missed a little bit there. Click that card. Go check that tour out. We took a map tour of this massive, awesome map. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.